So, hey everybody, what's up? This is Callie Bell. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and whew, a lot has happened. So I think my last video I posted was like 2 months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and baby, it has been a whirlwind in the past 2 or 3 months, maybe even more. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm in a completely different background again. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was living in the Bronx. And yes, so the last time you guys saw me, I was living in the Bronx. I had just started a new job, so it had to have been a little more than 2 or 3 months, but I had started a new job. I was working at National Grid in New York. And then I got that job, I worked that job, and then one of my coworkers offered me an apartment. This is kind of a story time, life update, plus vlog. I'm gonna vlog a little bit too. So a coworker offered me an apartment. That fell through. I actually moved into the apartment. I was in the apartment for a month. Nice. I wanted it. There was a chance for me to get it. Then she changed her mind, and yeah, and then things at work started falling apart, and then things started falling apart with her, and we worked together. So then I moved back to the Bronx. I was in the Bronx for like maybe a couple of days, and then I was like, you know what? Then I was falling behind, which I'll get to this in a minute. And then I was falling behind on other stuff, and I was like, you know what? This is God telling me that it's time to leave New York. So yeah, that puts me where I am now. So within that time, back in February, probably around the last time you guys saw me, maybe it is now October. So back in February, I applied for school. One of the couple of times that I was going out to Detroit, I applied for school and I got into school. So I was doing online classes, and the online classes were going pretty good, but I was falling behind with everything else, with work, working and stuff like that. I was falling behind because I was always too tired coming home from work. Yeah, so I worked like 2 hours away from where I lived. So if I was going to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, I wasn't getting home until like maybe 6, 7. By that time I was tired, I was exhausted. The train is exhausting. So I was falling behind on school. Like, I was falling so behind to where it's just like, I don't even know if they're gonna still let me go. Like, I have to catch up. So 2 weeks, I was back in the Bronx for 2 weeks, and I was like, you know what? Let me get out of here, because New York has nothing else to offer me. New York has nothing else to offer me. And I'm like, I'm in school. They offered me to stay on campus. So here I am. I am now officially in Detroit, Michigan. I've been here 2 days. I got here, today is Tuesday. I got here on Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I've been here about 3 days. I got here Saturday night. Stuff didn't go as planned, so I was stuck in the airport all night Saturday night. And then Sunday, I was able to get into an Airbnb, which was pretty cool. And then Monday, I moved in here. I was in here like 11 o'clock in the morning. So I got into my dorm, which is where I am now. And then, yeah, I slept most of the night, and now I'm up. I got my laptop. I had to jailbreak my laptop because this was my work laptop, and they had locked it. Like, they locked it. But me being pretty tech savvy, like, I'm pretty tech savvy, I could have went into IT. Like, IT would be a great field for me. It would be a great field for me. But I'm here at the school, and my major is psychology. So yeah, that's the plan. So psychology is the plan. I hear people changing their major all the time. Psychology is what I really want to do, because I want to take my psychology degree and take it back to New York and do great things with it there. If I decide to stay in Michigan, psychology, could work. But if I decide to stay in Michigan, I might have to take a minor I might try to take a minor in business, or HR or something like that. Probably business, because with business or human resources, I feel like human resources and other stuff would move a lot further here than psychology, because I feel like the need for psychology and case managers and stuff like that is more of a need in New York than it will be here. But I've only been here 2 days, so I don't know yet. But we'll see. So yeah, so that is a very, 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 very like small life update about what's been happening. And yeah, as of right now, no one in my family knows that I have moved. Friends and stuff from New York knows that I have. I've been contemplating moving for a long time, until the job at National Grid popped up, and I was like, okay, maybe it could work out. And then that baby, oh, the job was fine. Overall, the job was perfect. Chef's kiss. But once things started to go downhill fast, I was like, okay, yeah, no, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. And I'm the type of person, I'm 38 years old. And that's also another thing about this school. I was like, look, this is a university. There's little kids in here. I don't want to be around little kids. So they put me in my own dorm for now. So I got to see if I'm still going to have my own dorm the whole time. But I'm 38 years old. I'm almost 40. There's just stuff that I don't want to deal with. Like, I'm not going to deal with the catty shit. I'm not going to deal with any of that. Like, come on, be for real. So yeah, so as soon as I saw the way stuff was about to go, and after that girl tried to, she still, and I left my stuff there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I left my stuff there. There is stuff that I have to replace that I didn't want to have to replace, but it is what it is. So yeah, I lost everything. What's in this closet back here is all I have left. But yeah, so starting completely fresh. I have so much homework to catch on. I have so much schoolwork to catch up on, and I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna catch up on whatever I can catch up on. The first semester is almost over. The first semester is over in December, and it's October, so I have to keep, from this point on, I have to keep up with everything, because school started at the end of August. I lost all of September, and October just started, so I have a chance to catch up. I have a chance. So yeah. Let me show you guys what I'm working with dorm wise. So look at all my stuff, dirty already, but that's just me. So just in case I do get another roommate, they told me that I might, but I don't know. I have to talk to the director of resident life to see what I'm gonna get. But this is all my stuff right here. I gotta do something with that. I gotta get so much stuff. Like, I gotta get hangers. I gotta get hangers, but here's one study desk. This is the one I will be using. Here is another study desk where I put all my stuff. One closet, and then the other closet is back there. I just put the chair there because I couldn't open the closet the whole way. And then one thing that made me so mad when I walked in here, I don't even have a tripod anymore. I gotta get another tripod. But one thing that made me so mad when I walked in here was this. Like, why? I don't want no bunk bed. I'm like, why do I have a bunk bed? Like, because I might get a roommate, and hopefully I don't. But, and especially if I'm gonna pay for a single room, like if my financial aid and my scholarships is paying for a single room, I want to keep the single room. Like, I don't want, and even though I'm in one of the halls to where it's older, like maybe like in the 20s and stuff like that, like, still, I don't want to be like, come on now. I'm damn near 40, but yeah, I got a bunk bed. Like, okay, let's keep it real. It's not that I'm completely out here by myself. All right, let's keep it real. It's not that I'm completely out here by myself. I don't know that people know, he's back in New York. But I do have another brother. He's hundreds of miles away in another part of Michigan. I have family. My biological family is out here in Michigan. They're hundreds of miles away. Hundreds of miles away. The only person that I know that is close to this area is a longtime friend of mine. Longtime friend of mine. And, you know, me and this longtime friend, we've met. Like, you know, we've met. We've met. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, we've met. So, and if I want to meet him again, I can't meet him again on that. Like, what? He's tall. Like, he's a tall guy. Like, he's tall as shit. So, well, to me, he's tall as shit. I'm 5'2". So, what's that gonna do? That ain't doing nothing for me. Like, even if I look at the top bunk, and that ain't doing nothing for, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. So I'm gonna see. I'm going to kind of see, but I don't wanna rock the boat, especially with how far behind I am on my schoolwork. Maybe if I was a better student, I could, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I'm gonna have to get on the top bunk and see like the ratio from like the top bunk and the ceiling, and you know, it might work. Top bunk might work. So, but what I'm thinking about doing is making the top bunk like my bed and stuff like that. And from what I've seen people do before with bunk beds, to make the top bunk my bed and then make the bottom bunk like a little seating type thing. I wish the bottom bunk could come down a little bit so that it's a little easier to sit there without bumping your, or a person like him bumping his head on like the top bunk, but we'll see. Because I don't even know how, that's another story for another time. But anyways, let me try to show you guys what the campus looks like. Let me see if I can show you guys. It has little curtain things. I like these little curtain things. Look at something without knocking you guys on the floor. No. I think it's on the floor. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. This campus is so pretty, y'all. This campus is so pretty. I'm gonna just show you guys the window for now. So I'm lighting it here. Oh yes, girl. I just gotta brush my teeth and wash my face. I just gotta brush my hair out. I need to see if my key card works and all that stuff. Try to get some food. I am so hungry. I didn't eat all day yesterday. I had some combos that I had from the airport, and then I also had like a cookie, so I just ate that. Gotta fix that. But yeah, I don't have anything else. My ear makes me look like an elf. I look like an elf. But let me show you guys outside. Show you guys some of the campus. Hold on, let me clean this off because, like I said, I lost so much. I lost my camera. I lost so much. Like my actual camera is gone. My tripods are gone. Like all of that is gone, and all of that was at this girl's house because she wouldn't let me get my stuff. But you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. All of that is a completely different story for another time, but we're not even gonna worry about that right now because we have moved on. We're doing bigger and better things, and we're gonna fix our life, and it all starts right here, right now. October 2024 starts a whole new life. So, and I'm gonna show you guys where I will be living for the next couple of years. Granted that I do right by myself, not right by anyone else. As long as I do right by myself, I can better my life and we can see where things go. So this is part of the campus. Like this campus is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see over there. Yeah, this campus is absolutely gorgeous. So this school is Detroit Mercy. It is a and I'm just showing you guys what I can see from my window. It is a Catholic private university. I'm so surprised that I got into this, but you know, it's a Catholic private university. It is top 2 in the state of Michigan, and I think top 92 in the country. And it's a university. Like, for me to get into a university is wild, wild. Um, but yeah, come on, camera. Yeah, but this is like, this school is so beautiful, and so far I like it. Everyone has been so nice. Like, everyone has been so nice. Like, it's ridiculous. Everyone has been so nice. To say this is Detroit, of all places, people have been so nice. So I'm going to actually see what I need to catch up on schoolwork wise. So let's see what I actually need to catch up on schoolwork wise. See, this was the laptop that I had at work, and they had locked it. Like, they locked it, and I jailbroke that. So after, you know, like, y'all fought. I'm like, y'all fought. Y'all was getting y'all laptop back. I ain't coming up there for no reason. Like, that's the type of person that I am. Like, I'm very much like, y'all not about to have me out here stressing. Like, y'all dead ass not about to have me out here stressing. That's not, yeah, that's not going down here. You're not about to have me out here stressing. Y'all can think y'all are, but y'all not. This laptop is fire. This laptop is fire. It has like face recognition. It's touchscreen. I knew if I could jailbreak into it, you weren't getting this. What? They weren't getting this back. Hold on, I need the code. I look at y'all to get the code. Yeah, they weren't getting this back. It's touchscreen. It has face recognition. Like, it has all that stuff. They were not getting it back. And then when I saw they locked it, I was like, you guys ain't say nothing but a word. You ain't say nothing but a word. Like, come on now. They didn't know that I was into like computers and electronics and stuff like this. They didn't know that. You think I told them? They ain't know none of that. And they weren't gonna find out none of that. So that's their loss, not mine. If they still manage to find it, y'all can have it back. If y'all gonna come out to Detroit and get it, y'all can have it back. But they ain't gonna do all that. I already know they're not. I already know they're not doing that. They ain't coming back out. They ain't coming out here to get this laptop. I can tell them that much. You guys ain't coming out here to get this laptop. So let me see. What do I have? So I have 4 classes. I'm going to catch up on as much as I can on all 4 classes. I'm just going to So apparently we're on fall break. I didn't know that. I didn't know we were on fall break. That's probably why there's no students really around like that. Okay. Okay, so there's not really anything that I see here that I can catch up on. So I might be completely screwed. So I can try, okay, so here I can try to catch up on all of these, even though it might still be too late. So I'm gonna try to catch up on as much of this stuff as I can. Let me see. Let's see what this is. Let me see when this is due. Okay, so this isn't due yet. This isn't even coming up. Like, this one's not even coming up. Okay, here's this one.
So when we talk about sex, we're talking about spreading our alleles around.
I'm doing as one of my psychology courses, I'm doing a human sexuality class. So I'm sorry about it. Y'all probably like what? But I'm about to go do my hair, do something. Let me see what time does I gotta figure out get some food. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And then I have to call. This thing's on the completely wrong time. I have to switch my time on here. I need to change. I need to change the date and time. It's saying that it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's not the case. It's like 7 something. So let me finish setting up this computer, and I'll come back to y'all in a little bit. And I gotta try to figure out what I can do homework wise so that they don't kick me out as I already got here. So let me see this right here, and yeah, so this is what we're doing. This is where we are. This is how stuff is going. I'm gonna take you guys along for the day. Maybe we'll do a little tour of the school. Yeah, and we're just going to rock out all day. We might just stay in the dorm all day. But yeah, so I gotta try to get on unemployment so that I can get stuff in here because this is too crazy. So I'll see you guys later. Hey y'all, so I have been out a little bit. I finally got to get some food. I got to get something to eat. I found out that I have my meal plan, so I went and got some food. And then after that, this girl that I met, she took me on another tour of the school. So that would be my 3rd tour of the school. And then yeah, so now I'm back in my dorm room. I have the window open. I got to meet the lady who is in charge of resident life. I'm sorry y'all, my eye is killing me. This eye is fine, but this eye is starting to get really lazy, really lazy. Like I put earlier in the video, a little message down here, my health is kind of weird right now. Which also, while I was going on my campus tour, I
asked the girl who was showing me, I asked her if I could see where the fitness center is, because they have a fitness center. So I think I'm gonna start going there sometime this week, so I can try to get my health back on par. They also have like a credit bank union on here, so I'm gonna work with that. I was able to get my unemployment, so I can start applying for, I can start certifying for my unemployment tomorrow, and then I should have my first deposit. Today is Tuesday, so I should have my first deposit on hopefully Thursday, and then I do another week on Sunday. So, and then I should have that on Monday. So yeah, so I do have some money coming in a little bit, and then I'm also getting my food stamps from New York, so I'll have that too. So I won't completely be using all of my meal plan. I want to try to get a mini fridge. I don't know if I can have a mini fridge in here, but I'm gonna see if I can and try to get like probably like a mini fridge type thing. But if I can't, then okay. But I want to try to make my meal plan work for as long as it can. Yeah, I want to buy some like gear, some school gear and stuff like that. So I'm going to like rock out with my unemployment for now, and try to save that and try to get my credit up a little more. I have people mad at me, but you know what? Hold on. Let me deal with this. All right, y'all. Sorry. I ended up getting on the phone with my friend that's out here, and we were just talking for a little bit, but I don't remember the last thing I said, and I don't feel like going back and looking, but from where I think I left off, I was able to get my unemployment, so I should be getting that hopefully tomorrow, and I can go to Walmart. Hopefully I can find a Walmart out here, and I don't have anything on the bed, so I slept with just like a sheet last night. I don't even have a pillow and stuff like that, so I had to, I make stuff work. So I had the sheet. Thank God I had the sheet, because then I would have had, nothing. I would have just been, laying on the bed with nothing. But, I have my hoodie, and I would have made it work. But I'm happy that I was at least able to have a sheet. So yeah, so hopefully my unemployment comes tomorrow like it's supposed to. I'm really, really hoping. I can't handle anything else. Like, I don't want to get emotional, but as far as like all the bad luck that I've been having over the past couple of months, my heart can't take it. My heart can't take it. Like, I feel pretty good right now. So for something else to come up, like, I literally can't take it. Like, just give me one good month. Like, give me October. We could start the shenanigans back in November. Like, but just give me October, just a little bit, just something. So hopefully my unemployment comes tomorrow. I can go to Walmart and catch up, like start getting stuff ready. I said catch up because I'm thinking about schoolwork and stuff like that. But hopefully my unemployment comes tomorrow so that I can go to Walmart and get some stuff, and then hopefully everything goes good with my next unemployment certification, so that I'll have more money, and then maybe I'll be able to do something. But for now, yeah, I am just sitting here. I'm thinking about going to get something to drink again. I just had some apple juice. It wasn't enough, so I might have to get another apple juice. The place where I can just go and get that is just right here. It's just like a 2-minute walk. So yeah, I might need something else to drink. My eyes are killing me because I keep taking my glasses off and on, so my eyes hurt. So I might have to put some eye drops in, and then I might leave my eyes, without the glasses for a little bit, because I want to start trying to wean myself off of glasses. And I feel like I was doing pretty good in New York without wearing my glasses in certain places, unless I was like using a computer and stuff like that. But like, as long as I have my eye drops and I keep like putting the eye drops in my eyes, I'm actually doing okay without my glasses. This eye, I don't know what's going on. Like, my friend who's out here in Detroit came to visit me in New York earlier this year, and he pointed out that my eye was getting lazy, like, and I never noticed my eye was getting lazy. Like, I always, like, let me not say I didn't notice it. I always felt like it was starting to be a little weird, but for someone else to notice it, I was just like, okay, someone else can notice it, so it must be getting pretty bad. And then after he pointed it out, I started seeing it even more. Like, I always noticed that it was like a little more, you know, like if you, like, I'm looking straight and this one is like, you know, I never really noticed it like that until he pointed it out. So I was just like, oh my God, like my eyes freaking out. But I wish I could have got that surgery, but I feel like there are people who can see just fine and still have a lazy eye, so that probably wouldn't have even mattered. Like, that probably wouldn't have even mattered. So I'm about to put some eye drops in. I'm gonna leave my glasses here. As long as I put the eye drops in, like when they start hurting, because them hurting can contribute to a headache. So if I can catch them from hurting with the eye drops, maybe that will help with me not having a headache, because I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know where I can get like some painkillers from, so hopefully my unemployment comes tomorrow, so when I go to Walmart I can also get something for my headache and get another little eye drop thing, because I'm gonna need it, because since I don't really want to wear my glasses like that, I'm gonna need eye drops to carry with me. So I'm about to go try to get something to drink. I'm probably gonna buy a couple of things because I be so thirsty. Like, I'm so thirsty. Like, not that type of thirsty. I mean, it's only one person I'd be thirsty like that for. But I'm thirsty because it's hot in here. It's very, very hot in here, and it's hot outside. So I have like another shirt on under here because I thought it was gonna be cold when I left out this morning, but apparently, you know, Detroit has a little bit of, you know, a little warmness left. So yeah. Plus I don't know if I'm by the water, but I don't think I'm by the water. Like, when I'm downtown, I'm assuming I'm closer to the water, looking over into Canada. So yeah, so I'm about to go get something to drink. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs with me. I'm gonna try to get some video. Like I said earlier, this is a private university. School's private, so I don't know if I can really do video like that, but I mean, it's a school, like people take pictures all the time in school, so I don't know. But yeah, we're about to go downstairs real quick and try to go get something else to drink, because baby, I am thirsty. Like I said, I had a apple juice, but might have to get a water. They have Dasani water, and Dasani is not good. So I'm gonna get a Dasani water. I'm gonna get 2 Dasani waters. No, I'll just get one for now, because that little thing is open all night, and I have enough on my meal plan to where I can get one later too. But Dasani is so nasty. But I'm gonna get it anyways because water is like the best option. And yeah, I'll probably get some other stuff to see what's down there. So be right back. Okay, so yeah, we are outside. We are actually headed to go get, you know, something to drink and something to eat. Maybe not eat, but something to drink. Where I'm headed to that building in front of me, and then directly behind me, that's my building. You know, this is the building we're headed to, right? But yeah, so we are about to go get something more to drink because I am so thirsty. And yeah, so we're about to do that. And then the sun is sunning. Look at them. You see them? Those are glass girls. Like, that's so crazy. But let me go into this room, and yeah. Okay, so this is the campus going back the other way. This is my building right here, and this is it going back the other way. Yeah, see, it's like extremely quiet because it's fall break. It's actually really nice out here today. It feels so good out here today. Yeah, that's the student union center. Over there's the gym and a couple of other buildings. But yeah, I'm going back inside because it's actually kind of hot out here, so I'm actually about to go back inside. This school is the Titans. Squirrely. yeah, I'm about to. But yeah, I'm actually about to go back inside. My building is Holden Hall. But yeah, so we're about to go back inside real quick. So, yeah. All right, so I'm back in my dorm. I just turned the fan on because, like I said, it's hot outside, but this fan is so good. Like, this fan goes from 0 to 100, and then I'll open the window so that the, good air comes in. But by itself, like, it's so loud, and it's only on the second, like, the second thing. The first one, hold on, let me see. Like, yeah, this thing is no joke. So I'm gonna just keep it on the second one because I don't need it that cold. About to take this hoodie off, but let me show you guys what I got from downstairs. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got from downstairs. I'm actually gonna bring this over here. Excuse the lighting, but it is what it is. I mean, you guys can still see me for the most part. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from downstairs. I got me some pudding. I'm about to eat all these, like, not gonna lie. I'm about to eat all these. I have, like, a gym that I can literally be at, so I'm about to eat these right now. And plus, I don't have a refrigerator, so if I don't eat them, I got another apple juice because apple juice is actually my favorite drink. Like my favorite juice and all that. Apple juice is my favorite. And then I got a water. I think I'm gonna save the apple juice for later and we'll drink the water now. Like I said, I don't like Dasani. Maybe Dasani tastes better out here in Michigan. I don't know. Still just as nasty, but it's cold, so it's doable. And yeah, so I'm gonna charge my phone for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys later. I got my spoon. They had spoons down there, so I'm gonna come back to you guys later, and yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Campus life. Hey y'all. So I feel like y'all slipping. Y'all are slipping. Okay. So I just got back. Well, not just. I've been back in my dorm for a little bit. I woke up early this morning. I did some schoolwork. I caught up on as much schoolwork as I could. And then I met with a life coach type thing here at the school. And then after that, I was trying to meet with financial aid, but they told me to come back tomorrow. So I will be going back tomorrow. I also went down to the bookstore and got some stuff. So I'm about to show you guys what I got from the bookstore. Let's see. Okay, so when I was getting ready to go to speak with the life coach, I went and got me, like on campus, they have this little Starbucks thing. So I went and got that. So I also got some pens because I didn't have any pens. So I got some pens. I got this cute little notebook because you guys know my favorite color is pink, because if it ain't about pink, what? I wish they had pink pens, but they didn't, so stick with that for now. I got some hair ties because I need hair ties. I actually didn't have any hair ties. These were actually not that expensive, even though the bookstore is a little pricey. And then for like when the hair ties and stuff, because this hair is like, it's cool, but I need to do some stuff with it. So until I am able to do something with my hair a little better, I just got this Detroit Mercy hat. I wish it was a little more black. It's actually like blue. You guys can actually see it, but in person it looks more black, which is weird because to the light it looks blue, but without like light on it looks a little more black. It has the adjustable thing on the back. I haven't tried it on yet. It's very tight, but you know, it would get the job done. I wish it was black because this particular outfit I've been wearing like crazy. I actually want to get a Detroit Mercy hoodie I have shirts, but I want to get a hoodie. I didn't see a hoodie there that I liked, so I'm just gonna have to wait on that. And then I also ordered a Stanley cup. I've actually never had a Stanley cup before. This will be my first one, but they have one that says like Detroit Mercy on it. They didn't have it in the bookstore, so I had to order it online and it will be shipped to the bookstore. And she said it would take about a week at the most. So yeah, I do have to talk to financial aid tomorrow about a couple of things, and hopefully they will be able to work with me financial aid wise as far as what I need. So hopefully that's it. And if everything goes good, then I want to start like doing more for this dorm to make it feel a little more mine. Like I mentioned earlier, like on my bed, I have the sheets. The sheet is back there. Yeah, the sheet's back there, but I still don't have a pillow. And I was trying to see if in the bookstore they had pillows, even though it said that they did online, but they don't. So I'm going to wait until I get my check and try to find either a Burlington or a Target or a Walmart, which more than likely Burlington will be cheaper. So I'm gonna go to Burlington and try to get a pillow. And then after I meet with financial aid tomorrow, I'll see what I can do with everything else. But right now, basically the only thing I'm worried about is getting a pillow. Oh, and last but not least, the only other thing I got from the bookstore was, that's gonna end up scratching that, I already know. So I got this little lanyard thing. It says, it says Detroit Mercy on it. And then, pink. This also says Detroit Mercy. So yeah, I got this to carry my ID because you need an ID to get into most of the buildings. So, it goes on there just like that. And I keep it tucked in my pants because a lot of other people do that. Keep it simple, keep it cute. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my check to come. Hopefully it comes on time. And then I can go to the store. And then I missed lunchtime. I haven't eaten anything yesterday. I missed lunchtime, so hopefully when the lunch area opens back up at 4:30, I can go get something simple to eat, and then by close to 6 is the time that my check comes. I was gonna go out to eat, find somewhere around here to eat, but if I go to Burlington, there's a Burlington in the mall, so maybe I can go to the food court, because the food here at the school is not horrible, it's just really salty, and I've been having issues with my blood pressure, so like really salty food is probably not the best idea. Like, when I went to dinner last night, it was actually pretty salty. It was like really salty. So breakfast was salty and dinner was salty. So dinner wasn't as salty as breakfast, but it was still pretty salty, and I kind of don't want to like risk issues with my blood pressure. That's the last thing I need in a city that I still don't really know, and I don't have a doctor out here. So right now I am just watching De'Ara. I've been watching De'Ara for like the video is 46 minutes and I've been watching for 34 minutes, so I have about a little time left. So yeah, I am going to finish watching this, just rock out for a little bit. I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time it is, because where I showed you guys that I went yesterday to get some food, it's only 3 o'clock, and I want to try to wait until closer to 6 to see, if my check comes. And then if it doesn't, I'll eat something in the loft, the food area. But since it's 3 o'clock now, I don't really want to wait a whole another 3 hours to eat. So I'll probably go get something from over there, especially since it's free. So yeah, I think I'm going to go over there and get something to eat. I don't know what yet. I don't know what I want to eat. but I'm sure I'll figure something out. But yeah, so that's the update right now. Depending on when my check comes, I could have went downtown too. Downtown is actually not too far from here, and downtown is like a really cool spot to hang out. Chipotle sounds good. They have a Subway in here, but I kind of don't really want the Subway. I want Chinese food, honestly. Like, honestly, I really want some Chinese food. They also have something called PF Chang's. I've never been to PF Chang's. I feel like this would be a good time to try it, or just get something simple from the food court, whichever comes first. But yeah, I'm gonna put some jeans on. I'll probably still wear my hoodie, I'll wear my hat and whatever else, but for now I'm just going to finish watching this Diarra stuff, and then I'll figure out, hopefully my check comes on time, because if it doesn't, I still won't be able to get my pillow and stuff. So hopefully it does. And then tomorrow everything else goes good, so that I can start, you know, making this feel like home a little bit for the next couple of years. If, you know, I end up staying in this dorm, because, I mean, the bunk bed is killing me, but the bunk bed was only killing me for particular reasons, but we're not even gonna go into that anymore. So, yeah. But yeah, so I'm about to finish watching Diarra, and I will catch back up with you guys later around the time that my check is supposed to come, and we can see what the plan for the rest of the day is. But for now, I think I'm gonna go get something to eat from the little spot over there, come back, eat that, and see what happens. I need to, yeah, so that's the plan. So let's see what the hell.
Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm beside myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you didn't got left by one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long say call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold rain, and I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house is not a home with no one.
Alright, so this is what I look like with the hat on. It says Detroit Mercy, and I just put this hair back on like a little bun type thing. But I got a bone to pick with y'all. I got a bone to pick with y'all. Okay, so I went to Burlington. You know, everything came on time. Everything was good. I went to Burlington. I went to Burlington for 3 things. Why y'all let me leave with like 103 things? Like, what? Y'all was supposed to stop me. Y'all was supposed to stop me. Like, oh my God. Like, I thought I was only spending like maybe $30, $40. Baby. I didn't go as crazy as I thought I was going to. This didn't cost as much as I thought it was going to, because originally I was going to go to Walmart or Target, which was in around the same area, but I ended up going to Burlington. But I still spent more than what I planned. Like, look at this. Y'all let me, why y'all let me do all this? Why y'all let, I still went in there for most of the stuff that I was gonna get, but why y'all let me spend that much money? I mean, it's not like there's not more coming, but why y'all do that? Why y'all let me spend that much money? Like, what? Like, why y'all do that? Y'all was supposed to stop me. Y'all was supposed to stop me. Y'all know how I am. The people who really know me know how I am. But anyways, I'm gonna show y'all everything that I got. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything. I'll put everything up here. I need to move, like,
some stuff around. Actually, I'm just gonna move this stuff. This is stuff that needs to go in the trash. That's one thing I need to get after I speak. That's another thing. I still gotta talk to financial aid tomorrow. So the fact that I even still need to talk to financial aid, but these are things that I do need just in case I am staying. Even though I don't think it's gonna be a problem because God got me. He got me here. He's gonna get me the rest of the way. So I don't know where I'm gonna put y'all. I guess, you know, the lighting is what it is. I still gotta get a tripod. The lighting is what it is. Y'all are just gonna have to work with the lighting. The bag's moving. That's when you know you bought too much stuff. When the bag is moving. When the bag is moving by itself, this door. So when the bag is moving by itself, that's when you know you bought too much stuff. Like stuff can't fit in the bag. Okay, but we're about to get started on what I bought, and then we're gonna do some setting up. So I guess this door. We're gonna start with this bag right here. We bought some stuff that I actually needed. So this right here, I was trying to decide on a blanket. I wasn't getting a whole full-blown comforter. I wasn't doing that. If I need one in the winter, I'll get one. But as of right now, I just got a regular like throw blanket because throw blankets do just fine. This is a queen. This is a full queen. It might still be too big if I do the top bunk and leave the bottom bunk as like a couch thing, but you know, it will work for now. So this is what it is. It is a Nautica. So yeah, that's first and foremost. That's in this bag. And then I got a robe because I needed a robe for when I go to the bath, for when I go to take showers and stuff like this. And mind you, everything that I got is stuff that, you know, if need be, if I go back to New York, I can take it back to New York if I need to. The throw, I don't really mind like losing because I'm not attached to it. It's not anything like great. I think it's gonna look good on the bed, but I'm not really attached to it like that. In my life, I don't get attached to stuff anyways because you never know when you're gonna have to up and leave in my life. So in my life, whatever. So I got this robe. This robe is actually really nice. So this robe I will plan on keeping. Yeah, so it has a little hood and all that stuff. It's a nice color. So with the robe, see that's in this bag. So with the robe, I got this pajama set to go with that robe. So that's actually really cute. So I got the robe. I got a pajama set. It says let me sleep because my sleep means a lot to me, even though I don't get a lot, and that's probably why it means so much. I got a towel, which is Juicy Couture. You can see like little Juicy Couture crown on it, but I'm trying to find something. It must be in the bag. I got some more socks because I needed some more socks. There's a couple of other things that I need to get along the sock, you know, but okay. I got this bag. This bag is so cute. It has Princess Tiana, Jasmine, and Snow White. Even though I'm a little iffy about Snow White now, after you like know like the real story of Snow White, like I'm really iffy. Like it's once you know the real story of Snow White as an adult, when you watch it again as an adult, you're like, oh, Snow White doesn't have a happy ending. Snow White is really a tragedy. Snow White is dead ass tragedy. Like, so, but you have to watch it as an adult to realize, like, Snow White's a tragedy. And then I got my pillows. So my pillows are like naturally like a silk pillow. So I actually really like that. And I think the silk black pillow will go good with that throw. So that's why I ended up getting that throw with the silk black pillow. And then the last thing I got to go with the completed robe and pajama set are these. What? These are so cute. Like this whole what? I'm gonna be in here looking like baby. So you saw everything I got.
So everything, I got the pillow, the throw, the pajama set, these, the socks, the towel, and all that, and the bag. All of that came out to almost $90. It wasn't even completely 90. So I got all that for $90. So I think that's actually pretty good. I think I did okay. I expected to pay like 40, 50, and then I ended up paying 90. So it's actually not bad for everything that I got. So yeah, so I ended up paying 90. So we're actually about to make up the bed. I'm gonna make up the bed and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks when I'm done. I don't know if I'm gonna make the top bunk just yet. I think I'm only gonna make the bottom bunk, and then after I talk to financial aid and all that stuff tomorrow, then I'll decide like what I'm gonna do with everything else. So I'm about to make the bed and stuff, and then we will see what's up. And then after I talk to financial aid and all that stuff, then I'm going to end up getting a mirror, because I need a mirror in here. Like, you guys know me, like I'm a mirror girl. Like, people who know me know that I'm like legit a mirror girl. I love mirrors. And being a content creator, what content creator do you know that's female that doesn't like mirrors? So yeah, so we are about to make the bed, see how that looks. Luckily I already have a sheet on there. So yeah, so I'm about to make the bed. I'll come back and I will show you guys what the bed is looking like on the bottom level, because I still don't know what's up yet. So yeah, okay, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so this is the bed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it, but it will do. It will do for now. I can imagine it's gonna be very comfortable. Like, this feels so good. Like, I like the feeling of it. I just don't like the way it looks, because it looks very boyish, and if you know me, I'm extremely girly. But like I said, it will do for now. I put the towel right there, and I'm always gonna put it there so that it can dry after I use it. It can air dry. The pillows feel pretty soft for the most part. Yeah, the pillows are very, very soft. I like my pillows a little bit more firm, but it will do for now. It can also, it'll work. It can also be a good guest bed for like if I have guests over, like any girls over, because I can't have overnight male guests, but I can have overnight female guests. So, it'll work as a nice little guest bed for whatever. But yeah, so this is the bed. I'm sure it's gonna be just as comfortable as it always been, because the bed itself is very comfortable. Let's say it's a twin size and it's a bunk bed. But yeah, so this is the bed. I'm about to finish cleaning up. I might go get something to drink because I'm actually very thirsty again. I might just end up having to get some water, and then I have to stay up for a while because I have to meet up with my friend. We have some stuff that we need to talk about. So yeah, I'm about to clean up real quick, go get something to drink, and then wait to see him. I'm gonna try on the slippers to make sure they fit. Hopefully they fit, even if they don't. I mean, I can't take them back because they don't have a price thing on them. And I don't know, he charged me a price for them, but they don't really have the thing on them. So even if they don't fit, I'm kind of stuck with them anyways. But I'm sure they'll fit because they're a 6.5 to a 7.5, and I'm a 7. So we should be good. But yeah, so let me clean up, go get something to drink, and then I'll talk to you guys later after. Yeah, I don't know when, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.
You're going through hard times that I'm going through. I'm good right now, except I'm just,
Hey y'all, what's up? So I haven't vlogged. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, except for when you guys saw that I got some sushi. So give you guys an update, because outside of that, I didn't vlog at all yesterday. So I was finally able to do something with his hair. I was able to straighten it because I did go back. So the first day that I went out, I went to Burlington and I bought all that stuff. And then yesterday I went to Target. So I went to Target yesterday and I was able to get a hair straightener. So I got a hair straightener yesterday. So it's as straight as it's going to get for now. And then after that, well, after I had my sushi, well, first I went to talk to financial aid. That's what I was supposed to do. So last time I spoke to you guys, I told you guys I was going to speak to financial aid. So I spoke to financial aid. Financial aid appointment went lovely. So then after that, I went and I got my sushi. So when you guys saw I went to get sushi, that was after I had spoke to financial aid. And then after I spoke to financial aid, I went to Target. I got some more stuff, including a hair straightener. So yeah, I was able to straighten my hair. My hair looks pretty good right now. So then after that, I just hung out for a little bit. I finally got my Chinese food. I don't know if it was just that particular one or if Detroit just doesn't know how to do Chinese food, because I got General Tso's chicken and it was some of the worst I've ever had. Like, to be honest, it was some of the worst Chinese food I have ever had. So yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. We're definitely gonna have to work on the Chinese food thing. Maybe I'll just find another location, because the rice was good, the shrimp was good. I got shrimp fried rice, delicious. The chicken, however, the General Tso's chicken was a complete miss. So we're gonna try that with another one. And then after that, I went, where did I go? I didn't go anywhere. I stayed in the house after that. I was actually pretty upset about my trip. I didn't realize until I got back, I was pretty upset about my trip to Target, because I got me a bottle of wine, because I just wanted to celebrate, you know, the way things were going and all that stuff. And I forgot to buy a bottle opener because I didn't realize that this particular bottle had a cork in it. So I actually have to go and try to find a corkscrew so I can drink my wine. And I also got this cute little cup, so you know, I can drink my wine. I'm probably gonna eat on campus today. This morning I went and had breakfast on campus, so I'm probably just gonna eat dinner on campus today. And then last night I met up with my friend from out here, and you know, we talked about a couple of things, so that is where it is now. More on that later, I guess. Maybe in another vlog. And then today I went to the library. I didn't even stay in my dorm today because being in my dorm was like being back at home in New York. I'm not very focused. When I'm in like a comfortable setting, like either I was at my apartment in New York or I'm being here in my dorm where all my own stuff is, I have a hard time focusing. When I'm more in a setting where everyone else is working, I think I usually do better, because even with my job in New York, when I was working from home, it was a lot harder than when I was in the office. So I realized, not even with work, but with schoolwork, I need to be in more of a school setting or a work setting to be able to thrive the way I need to, which is another reason why I'm glad I finally did come on campus, because it wasn't working. And I caught up on so much of my psychology assignments and homework, like it's ridiculous. I have a project to finish and I have 2 more modules to finish, and then after that I'm completely caught up until my next assignment is due, and that's not until November. So I have a project that's due in like 7 days, and then I have 2 more modules to finish, and then after that oh, that's the bell that rings like every 30 minutes. But after I finish those things, I'm all caught up with my psychology homework, with my psychology class. And then I have 3 other classes that I need to catch up on. So I think I'm gonna take the rest of this week to catch up on those. I'm gonna see how my grade looks with my psychology classes, because that's my major. My psychology classes, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But as far as like for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna stay in. Besides get my bottle opener, I just gotta figure out where I can get one of those from. There's a CVS not too far up the street. I don't know how far. Maybe I can walk there, go get some air. I was gonna go to the gym, but I might just walk to CVS, depending on how far it is, because there's a difference between walking long distances in New York versus walking a long distance in a place like this. I used to live in Indiana, so, and I used to live in Georgia. So walking a long distance in a place like Indiana, Georgia, or here seems a lot longer than walking a long distance in New York, because a long distance in New York doesn't feel that long. Like, you can walk in New York for a whole hour and it doesn't feel like it. If you walk for an hour out here, or if you walk for an hour in Georgia or Indiana, you're gonna feel every bit of that hour. Like, literally, an hour is an hour in places like this. An hour is like 45 minutes. An hour feels like maybe 30 minutes, maybe less, depending on how fast you walk in New York. So, you know, you really have to like take into account. So if I have to walk somewhere for 20 minutes out here, it's gonna drive me crazy. If I have to walk somewhere 20 minutes in New York, that's something different. Even though the streets are more crowded, the sidewalks are crowded, people stopping on the sidewalks, you gotta worry about the tourists and all that stuff, it still doesn't feel that long. A 20-minute walk is like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Maybe because the streets are smaller or whatever. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. But in New York, it doesn't feel as, you know, as much. So, yeah, I gotta go get a bottle opener because I want my wine. It's a cherry wine. I want my wine. So because I want my wine, the 20-minute walk or however long is gonna be worth it. I think it said it was about an 18-minute walk. It's still gonna feel crazy depending on like how it's gonna go to. Like, if there's a lot of construction, I gotta cross a highway, like, you gotta take stuff like that into account also. So yeah, so we are gonna try to get, I was gonna DoorDash it, but DoorDash out here is so expensive. Like, the delivery fee for DoorDash, Grubhub, any of that is so expensive. Like, I get it. Like, I was trying to order Chinese food from this one place on Grubhub. Delivery fee was $7. Like, what? Because most people drive out here. I don't drive. So, to have something delivered to me, I'm already paying hella money for the food. Now, and then you guys already tack on a delivery cost. And then you guys tack on a delivery fee, which is $7. You guys want a tip? That's the point of the delivery fee. Trust me. A delivery fee in New York is like maybe $3, give or take a couple of dollars, maybe up. I've never seen a delivery fee in New York more than $4. I've never seen. So for them to say 7, and not just 7, like 7.60 or 7, like what? I get it. Everyone else drives. They can just go get their food. But for people like me or people on this campus who probably don't drive, like what? You can't give us like a small little discount because we're on campus, but whatever. So I'm gonna try to buy a corkscrew. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna see how far it is from here to go to CVS. People here really do have dogs. There's this lady walking outside, she has a dog here. So we can have pets? Because if we can have pets, yo, I am going to try to get, that's like the 3rd dog. So I saw a staff member who has a dog, but then I just saw a girl walking her dog. Like, I wanna know what the qualifications is to have a dog here, because I will contact my therapist in New York and have her write me a letter. I don't know if I need a letter from here, but I will contact my therapist in New York and be like, yo, Callie needs a emotional support dog, because I do. I've been told that I can have an animal. I just never got the letter. I've never actually, you know, wow. I'm gonna find that out. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna try to go to the store. I don't want to go all the way back to Target. If I can find an area around here closer that has a corkscrew, I will. So I'm about to check and see how far the CVS walk is, and then we'll go from here. So I will catch back up with you guys a little bit later. I was just giving you a little bit of
of an update over the past yesterday and today, what I've been doing so far yesterday and today. And then yeah, I'm actually editing this video, the video that you guys are currently watching. I'm editing it as I go. So yeah, I'm about to upload this current clip and start editing that, and then I'm gonna see how far the walk is, because I don't know what time it is. Let's see what time it is. So it's 2:36. If I can be out of here by 3, hopefully it won't take me that long. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I might take you guys on the walk with me, I might not, because I just want to focus on the walk. Probably listen to some music, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hopefully we drink a lot of wine. So yeah. Alright, let's go.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Things felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Kim be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pilling out. I told Tay, bring the vibe, billing out. So cold, we just chilling out. Baby yelling, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Alright y'all, so I am back from the store. I ended up not walking. I ended up taking a Lyft. The Lyft was like $5. It was like a 30-minute walk. I honestly didn't feel like walking. I just wanted to get it over with and get back. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I got. And yeah, so let me show you guys real quick. And I'm calling it a night. I already closed my blinds. Like, I'm calling it a night. So let me show you guys real quick what I got. Alright, y'all. I just had dinner, so I'm really, like, literally about to call it a night. So the first thing I got was the thing that I really went there for. It was a corkscrew. So I got the corkscrew that I needed. The lighting is horrible. Kind of don't care right now. I'm a little frustrated because the food was so nasty. Like, I've been here 6 days now, and I used to come here, you know, to visit since last year. Since December, I've been coming here to visit, and the food had always been good. So I don't know like what's going on right now, why the food is so nasty, but everything that I've eaten since I've been here has been nasty. And I don't really call food nasty like that because I'm such a foodie, but the food here this time has been completely nasty. So I got the corkscrew. I was gonna go to the little store over there and get a water, but I really don't feel like going back outside. So I got that. I got a corkscrew. I also got, what is a lint roller? I got a lint roller. Here it is. So I got a lint roller, like a pet style lint roller. I guess the pet style lint rollers are supposed to be much more sticky because that bed, that blanket, it sheds a lot. So I figured maybe if I lint roll it, it won't shed as much. And then if it does, I can just lint roll whatever is still on me when I get up in the morning, because the last couple of nights I've lint rolled it, and if I had socks on, there was lint all over the socks or shedding and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try that. And then I got this like this gratitude journal, and I feel like this would help us along with my shadow work journal. So this is a gratitude journal, and I want to do this every night, so I'm gonna do it today while I'm watching a movie, and I think I'm gonna do it every night before I go to bed. Start each day with
Start each day with a grateful heart. So it says start each day with a grateful heart. Let me see, good things about today. Who did you, favorite memory of the day? So I guess I can do it throughout the day. So I think, so this is kind of like what someone, let me turn you guys around actually. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you guys can see what's going on with this book. Okay, so it says today I am grateful for. Today's affirmation, good things about today. How can I make tomorrow better? Achievement, challenges, who did you enjoy being with today, favorite moment of today, and notes and reflection. So I think when I get up in the mornings, I'm gonna do what am I grateful for in today's affirmations. Then at night, I think I'm gonna do the rest of the thing. So I guess I'll start it tomorrow morning. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this is gonna be like my thing. I'll do that part in the morning and then the rest of this part throughout, like at night when I get ready to have, because I think I'm gonna do that. Nightly wine. I'm gonna keep wine here so that when it's time for me to like unwind, I can drink some wine, be at my desk, probably watch a movie, and then fill this out. I think this will help a lot. So let me see if this is how it looks, I guess. I can at least take this off. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. Let's see if I can take this. So, like I said, I was gonna get some water, but because I do get thirsty in the middle of the night sometimes, especially when I'm about to be drinking, I do get thirsty in the middle of the night, just in general. But I honestly do not feel like going back outside, to be completely honest. I do not feel like going back outside. I might go real quick and just get a water. This is why I wish I had that cup, because if I had that cup, I could just put some ice in it and that would be bad. So I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I think, oh God, I might have to wait until Monday. Go on Monday and get that cup. Cup is like $24, so I think I'm gonna go tomorrow and get it. Monday and get it. So yeah, this was gonna go all the way into the weekend, but if I end up doing something this weekend, I'll do a weekend vlog. This is only like a week vlog, and you know, I started on Tuesday, it's now Friday. For like Friday evening, it's 5:30. So yeah, I think I did pretty good. I got over an hour and stuff of content. So this will be my longest vlog so far. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so I'm about to pop open that wine. I might go get a water, but I highly doubt it. I'm about to drink at least one cup of wine. And then I'm gonna go take a shower and all that stuff. I should do the shower and all that stuff first. But my mind is like, that food really pissed me off. And it wouldn't be so bad if it was just today, but it's been every day since I've been here, and I've been here since Saturday. And it's now almost Saturday again. Tomorrow's Saturday. I've been here since last Saturday. And I haven't had anything like real good. So I'm very annoyed with that. Like, I'm very annoyed with that, because I'm a foodie. If you're a real foodie and you go almost 7 days without having something like real good to eat, and every day has been a bust, it's just like, come on now. And since I've been coming here since December, up until this time, up until moving here, I've always found good food. So I'm starting to feel like the good food is only downtown, so I gotta go all the way downtown to find good food. Yeah, so thank you all for watching this vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming with me my first kind of week. Because yeah, I got to here on Saturday. It's Friday night, so even though I picked it up on Tuesday, but you guys have been with me pretty much the whole time I've been here. So thank you guys so much. Like, I'm so excited for this journey. Like, I am so excited for this journey of being in school, and like, I'm so happy that I'm here, just in general, because I felt like I've always needed something in my life to give me purpose. And I feel like I'm finally doing something to give me purpose. Like, I've always felt like I've had a purpose. I've always felt like with everything I go through, with everything that I dealt with in New York, and dealing with mental health issues, and then working with people that have mental health issues, and then living in the shelter, and then working with people that, you know, lived in the shelter, and then just everything I go through and everything I know from experience, and now getting the actual knowledge, book knowledge, I feel like I'm finally walking in my purpose. I feel like, and I hate to say it like this, but this is truly how I feel now. I've always felt like my purpose was to help people. I always felt like my purpose was to help people, and while having my own mental illnesses, I feel like now I'm starting to see one of the reasons why this was bestowed upon me is because I have the ability to teach people in a way that people who are just learning, like, there could be a lot of people here that are taking psychology that do not understand what it means to have borderline personality disorder, or to have schizophrenia, or to have bipolar type 1 or type 2. Like, there are people here that are never gonna know what it means to have those things, or schizoaffective disorder. Mind you, I know these names because I've lived the experiences. So, you know, it's just like, that's like me telling a parent what to do with their kid. Unless I'm a parent, I don't know. I can't really give them advice like that. You know, I can take psychology for kids, like a type of kid behavioral things, but unless I have kids of my own, I can't really tell people, like, your kid is doing this because of, no, the parent knows why their kid is doing that. They just want a deeper understanding from a medical standpoint. And while, it's just like, people can't tell me how to feel a certain type of way because they don't know what I go through. All this schooling is not going to give them the knowledge that I have. All I can do is tell people from my experience. But people are going to want but so much of just my experience. They're going to want to know that I went to school to know exactly what I'm talking about, as far as what I'm also experiencing. I can tell them I feel this way, I feel that way, I feel this way, I feel that way. But why am I feeling like this? This is what I'm here for personally. Why do I feel like I have no confidence? Why do I feel like this? Why are my mood swings up and down? What is going on up here to cause those things? And that's why I'm here. I'm here to help other people understand what I don't even understand about myself. So I'm happy I'm here, because now I can get my own help that I couldn't find in other people. I've had therapists since I was a young girl. I had one good therapist, and that was the last therapist I had. I did not go to anyone else after that. I have not been to a therapy office since then, because she tapped into parts of me that I couldn't tap into myself, and that no other therapist ever did. I want to be that type of therapist. I want to be that type of case manager. I want to be that type of whatever. But for me to get to the point, and people ask me all the time, are you doing this for the money? That that's a benefit, but I'm doing it because I really just want to help people. I've seen what mental health issues have done to people. I've lived what it's done to people. So for me to be able, if I have to do all of this schooling for the next couple of years to be able to help the people that I will eventually care about, because when you become a therapist, you become a case manager, you get attached to some of your clients. And I learned that because my therapist was equally attached to me as I was to her. So, you know, I want to be able to help people. I've always wanted to help people, and I feel like this is finally how I'm going to help people in a way that I know I can. And I'm glad I'm here to do that. I'm glad I'm here to get the knowledge to go with the experiences. And this, talking to you guys, whoever sees this is helping me too. Because while I'm out here in Detroit by myself, you guys are going to be my therapist. And I will give you guys also what I learned. Because at the end of the day, it's just, we have to lean on each other. We have to lean on each other because the world is getting scary out here. Mental health is at an all-time high. And we have to lean on each other. We have to. We have to. We really, really have to. Because all we have are each other. Whew. Didn't mean to go that deep, but yeah, so I'm about to have a cup of wine, unwind a little bit, watch a movie. I'm gonna find something to watch, probably one of my favorite movies. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. It's CallieBell426. Please, if you liked anything in this video, if you live in Detroit, if you live in Michigan, if you suffer from mental health, if you are currently in college, any reason, you know, come on this journey with me. This is a serious journey. If you guys want to get down and dirty and talk about mental health stuff in the comments, we can do that. Like, I want this to be a safe space, a safe space, a safe place, a safe channel for the people who are going on a journey. Because we're going to do this together. We have a long time to go. We have a long journey to go, and I hope you guys come with me on it. So, the lighting is horrible, so I'm about to turn this off. About to edit the rest of this and the rest of this clip, because this is the last clip, so I just have to edit it. And yeah, I'm gonna change my thumbnail a little bit because it says weekend vlog, and this was a weekday vlog. And then if I do some stuff later, if I do some stuff this weekend, I'll probably have a weekend vlog for you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you liked everything in this vlog or anything in this vlog. And hey, I'm here in Detroit, so yeah. Let's go, y'all. Love y'all. Until the next one. Bye, y'all.